Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time in the day where we have speeches, and it's my pleasure to ask Gareth to come and present the first speech to you.
There's no come.
The remains under the patio.
I'll stand on something.
I'm only short, so I'm
And this is the bit I've always wanted to do. This is the part where I can publicly speak about Hannah, but she can actually get me, so I'm going to stand over here. No, it's okay. Well, first of all, thank you all for coming today. It's lovely to see you all. It's been a beautiful wedding, and it was great to have the weather for the photographs, so that was good. But I just want to say a few words that I have here for Hannah, so we can keep things moving on. I want to just say that as I look at Hannah today, on the beautiful bride she's been today, and I can't help but reflect on all the years I was lucky enough to watch her grow and become the beautiful woman that she is today. She captured my heart on the day she was born, and I became more and more in awe of her as the years passed by. And she's, in my heart, always been my little girl, my little princess, and a little ray of sunlight. And no matter where life takes her, you know, I haven't even been drinking, where life takes her, she will always be those things to me. But today, as I watch her marry Adam, I'm filled with pride and confidence that she and Adam are about to embark on a wonderful journey, filled with love and happiness that come as husband and wife. And may the two of you always treat each other with the love, compassion and kindness, and look forward to a bright and beautiful future with Lily. And that reminds me that it was meant to be Adam and Hannah's day earlier on, and it was actually turning into a Lily convention the way she was running around. That was hilarious. She kept everyone entertained. So I've been waiting for this moment, or knowing this moment would come all their life, and I must say it's a difficult thing to have to do, to give away your daughter, but everyone said I would be crying and all the rest of it, but I managed not to do that. And I know that because she's marrying a good man, and that's the main thing. Hannah is the type of person to find a good quality in everyone. Even when she was a little girl, from the time she was old enough to go to school, Hannah would make friends with everybody in the class. She wouldn't just have a friend, she'd have the whole class organised after a certain time. And she was not shy, but she was very popular wherever she went. And no matter where she went, she found the best in the people that were around her. And I'm sure that's the same today. Since she has always had that quality, I was not surprised when Hannah came out to work with me. I work in the United States, and Hannah came out and spent time out there. She went to school out there for part of her academic career, and she worked with me making dentures in our denture clinic. Yeah, she did. She worked out there. And again, she thrived off working with people, and even the week that I flew out, people were asking about Hannah, and they knew that I was coming home for her wedding, and they were asking all about her. So even today, and she's been out of the States for 4 years, is it 4? People still remember her, which is typical of Hannah's impression. She lives on people, or leaves on people. Yeah, one of the funniest memories of Hannah working with me that was quite strange was when no, it's good. Hannah was thinking of a career change, and she was thinking of joining the United States Navy at one point. And we encouraged this because we thought, well, that's discipline. It'll be good. It'll be good for us. So, well, hang on, I'm telling the story. So, you said I could. So she went and did all the recruiting, and she went through many interviews and many different things. Unfortunately, she found out that she wasn't the right height for the Navy. Her height was an issue. Being under 5 feet, they didn't want you to do anything about having Hannah. At this moment in time, we had work. We were making some dentures for an ex-submarine captain. And the submarine captain knew about Hannah joining the Navy, or trying to, and he kept asking me questions about Hannah and how far she'd got down the recruitment. And I said, well, her height's an issue. They're not going to let her in the Navy. And he said, well, that's a blow. He said, they could always load her in a torpedo tube and fire her out as a missile. Which I thought was funny, but Hannah didn't. So I think his teeth hurt a lot. So anyway, that's that. But she no longer wanted to join the Navy at that point. But I think I won't embarrass her anymore. She's done good there. But to you, Hannah and Adam, I only wish the best. And I know you have a beautiful marriage and unwavering love for a beautiful daughter, Lily. And I'm confident, Adam, that you'll take care of Hannah and grandbaby, Lily. Thank you for treating Hannah like gold, and I know in my heart you'll be a perfect family. So for this reason, I would like to make a toast, please, to Hannah and Adam. May the future bring you happiness and wisdom, and I give my wholehearted blessing and hope for a wonderful future. I haven't got a thing, hang on. There you go, I left mine on the table, sorry. To Adam and Hannah,
Thank you.
may all go well. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. Can I go now?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask Andrew to come up and say a few words now.
You want to say with Daddy? Oh, God.
We're back to one, Mummy.
My name is Andrew Boone. I'm a Hal Cawley. Oh, sorry, wrong speak. Always get embarrassed. Funny though, I felt very nervous about doing this speech. Last time I spoke in public like this was at Alcoholics Anonymous. Nice to see a lot of familiar faces though. Okay, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, and that's for Lily. Good afternoon everybody. When Anna asked me to do the speech, was it you that asked me? Yeah. I did a little bit of research. It said the speech should be no longer than it takes Adam to make love to Hannah. So thank you everybody. Welcome to the wedding of Anna and Adam. It's my pleasure to welcome Hannah as a boon. What does a boon mean? Well, it means a gift for a king. May we all toast to King Adam, the perfect one. Anna asked me to say a few words while I was doing my speech. She's funny, she's good looking, she's a good mother, she's tall. Sorry Anna, I can't read the rest you wrote here. Anna asked, what is a wife? You listening? I'll try again. Anna asked me, sorry, what is a husband? I said, he's the head of the household. Anna said, great, because I'm the neck that turns it. Anna said, a husband should be someone who's felt and not heard. Is that right? Adam also asked me, what is a wife? I said, she's your favourite pain in the neck. A wife is the one who fell in love with a perfect man and spends the next 10 years and spends the next 10 years trying to change it, and after all that time turns around and said to him, you're not the person that I married. Anna said, to Adam, you never take me to anywhere expensive. Adam said, put your coat on, we're going out. Anna said, where are we going? Adam said, the petrol station. I don't know if a lot of you know, but during the summer, Adam worked on the Dodgems. He got fired. It's all right, he's claiming unfair dismissal. The other day Anna walked into the shop, she had a lettuce leaf poking up from her trousers. I said, "Oh my God, Anna, what's that?" She said, "It's the tip of an iceberg." They say love is blind, but marriage is an eye-opener. Alright, anyway, I've done my bit. True happiness is being married to your best friend. Thank you to my wife, Karen. Love is having a wonderful life, wonderful family, and wonderful friends. Thank you. So may we all stand and raise our glasses. And I'm sure you will all join in me with saying, thank God it's not us lot who are paying. Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Boone. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Was it nice?
Ladies and gentlemen, man of the moment, I give you the new Mr. Boone.
You alright? Just like to thank Gareth and my dad for their speeches. Myself and Anna would like to thank you all for coming out today, sharing this special occasion with us. I can honestly say, it won't be the same without you. Just a hell of a lot cheaper. Usually is the standard with these speeches to tell you how me and Hannah first met, but unfortunately, I can't actually remember. I've actually racked my brain for hours, and I cannot honestly remember how we met. I know it sounds really bad, but with the memories we've had in the past 4 years, I'm sure she'll forgive me.
Maybe.
So I'd like to thank Anna for doing me the honour of becoming my wife. I know sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but before everyone. Also thank you for my gorgeous daughter Lily up there as well.
Wait.
You're right. He's only 2 foot tall, but I think you've all heard of him before you've seen him, so. Is it? Thanks. I'd also like to thank my parents Andrew and Karen, or as I like to call them, Mum and Dad. Without their contribution, I wouldn't be standing in front of you today. Handsome, young, charismatic young man, so thanks very much. So, I can read this. I see. Yeah, there you go. Thank Dawn, Mike and Gareth as well for their support leading up to the wedding. And all your help raising Hannah to be a beautiful young woman. Obviously caught my eye.
So you remember some of it?
Last but not least, the bridesmaids and the groomsmen as well for agreeing to be part of the ceremony. In all honesty, would not be the same without you either. So, cheers. That's about it for me anyway. So, I'll hand you over to the capable hands of you, the best man, so you can start slagging me off.
I've actually got written down here, can I have your attention? But I guess it's been done, so. And then I've got, in case you didn't know, I am Hugh, the best man. Thank you all for coming today. But that's also been done. So I just get on with it. I've known Adam for a good few years now, and we used to just basically go into the pub or go into McDonald's. And it's all part of really being the privilege of being Adam's friend, really. along with all the sort of free food and the free alcohol that comes along with being Adam's friend. It's kind of a great privilege to be here today. So basically, when it dawned on me that Adam and Hannah were actually getting together, I was quite jealous that she was taking away my best mate, and she was taking away the ability that he had to sort of think for himself. So he had to actually do what he was told from then on. And it was the last time I ever sat in the front seat of his car. And it was right after England got smashed by Germany in the last World Cup, so that was a good as well. Yeah, it turns out it was also the Christmas where me and Adam went out into Lancaster on one fateful night, even when we ended up. Adam ended up on my shoulders, singing along to Lionel Richie's "Dancing on the Ceiling." So we woke up on Christmas Day, not together, but me with a broken wrist in our backpack, and Adam with no driving licence and a hangover and no money either. So that was all good. I kind of miss those days really, but when he was allowed to spend his money on important things like cars and women and clothes, rather than important things now like weddings and cars and babies. But on a more serious note, I would like to mention, seriously, that I'm privileged to kind of be part of a good day like today. And Adam and Hannah are great friends of mine. And Hannah looks good today. You look alright, Hannah. I've seen you look better. Such a good day is in the rightly placed in such a setting. It's just a shame it happens to be in Morecambe. But Hannah and everyone involved have done a really, really, really good job of organising everything. And I wish them good luck in the future. So I'd like everyone yet again to raise a glass and give a toast to the bride and groom, please. Thank you very much.
She's going to take 442. That's all she needs to say.
Loud.